Okay, here it is, March 24th. I got the interior panels back. I had them covered with carbon fiber. I was actually having trouble finding replacement panels that were like a 94 or higher. 93 ones had a lot of issues with the glue coming through and they peeled real bad, so it was actually a lot cheaper to just send them out and have this thing covered. So I had carbon fiber put on the center console here. I actually had the leather boot replaced on the gear shift. Had carbon fiber done on the handle, brake handle. Had the leather boot replaced on the brake handle as well. And then this was the booger here, the surround. I had to take off the entire instrument cluster to get that little piece off there, which was a chore. But I got them back and I got it all installed this evening. Looks much better. That piece there was really bad. It was real sticky. It had all kinds of peeling going on. It was pretty nasty. So I like how it turned out. It was done by Craft Customs out of Texas. So that's it. Nice look to it. So now I have to basically finish the, I'm done with the interior. I got to get back under the hood, and let me show you that. Doing the injectors. So what I have here is the engine kind of taken apart. I got the intake manifold off, just easily seen. And then right here, you can see this little plate here. I actually had that made I made it down in my basement. Just found a piece of scrap tin. That was the air control valve. In order to put the new injectors on, the bigger injectors using KG Motorsports fuel rails, I had to remove that gizmo there. And this is actually it up here. This thing right here was there where that plate is, and then there's the interior parts that were inside it as well. So took that off, went down. I had a plate, I cut it up with a chop saw, made it into a rectangle, and then I used my bench grinder to get it into that shape and then bolt it up. So that hole right there, and then over here, you can see that one there. Those are going to be my secondary injectors. I took this whole mess out here. There was a whole slew of vacuum hoses that were all for the twin turbo control. So I took a chop saw and chopped the top off to give me more room. That brass plate went all the way across. You can see where I chopped it off there on the end. I couldn't get the little screws out. I think I had to take the engine out to actually get to them. I didn't see any way to get to them on the sides. So that's what I'm going to work on over the weekend, as well as put in an FJO injector driver. So that's what I was doing here. These are my clips for the new injectors, and there's one of my actual secondaries there. It's 2400cc injector. It's a big one. So I marked the positive wire so I can start splicing those into the FJO injector driver. So that's what I'll be doing next. Alright, see you later.